offer. That is what.
These
So then we'll do it. Then we'll do it. 1 minute. We'll do it after chapter 16.
No time.
So we'll do it before. We'll do only one chapter today, chapter 16 chanting.
No. Don't change the routine.
Routine will go, Nana. No problem. We need about 20 minutes to 25 minutes. Yeah. We all want to present something like.
What present something? No. Yeah,
it's
you don't
about
have time.
It is Svadhyaya only, Nana.
I have to gently get ready. We'll just
We'll do it before that only. So we'll not need, you can finish at 8 o'clock. So after we finish chapter 16, we'll take
16,
about
17. Today, Gita chanting is getting completed. 16, 17. Don't worry. If you want me to stay for about 5 minutes beyond the 8 o'clock, I'm game with you.
Then after chapter 17 chanting, we will wait. We'll give a pause to your chapter 18. We'll do this, and then time permitting, you can do chapter 18.
Hey, don't waste time, Nana.
Nana, this is not something out of Swadhyaya. It is part of...
Ninna, all of you nicely chanted and conveyed your best wishes to me, greetings, etc. That is more than adequate. Nothing that is required.
Nana, Nana, I did not chant. I have to chant for you. I did not chant.
Okay.
So now it is fine. You can get started, Nana.
Okay.
Wait 1 second, 1 minute. Let me mute everyone and then you can start. Sorry, fine. Yes.
The golden rule is not to overdo anything.
No, it's not overdoing. This is not overdone at all. Don't worry.
That is the golden rule.
We're not doing that.
Yuktahara viharasya, yukta cheshtasya karmasu, yukta swapna avabodhasya, yogo bhavati dukkha. That is the gospel truth from Gita. Okay.
Yes.
What is it? Return to meeting duty.
You can start, Nana.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You're okay? Everything's fine?
Yeah. Somehow this return to meeting icon వచ్చింది ఏమిటి? All right.
You will get to the gallery view there.
Okay. Om. Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamotim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namani Shruti Smruti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavad Padam Shankaram Loka Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Krutav Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Chaiva Tato Jayamudirayet. Yeah, you can get started with the Gita chanting.
Yeah, I will chant.
You got volunteers for both the chapters?
Yeah, I will
Is it-
chant chapter 16. Is anyone there for 17?
I can
Oh.
chant, Raji.
Okay,
Hmm.
you can chant 17. I'll do 16. Okay.
Okay.
Om Shri Krishna Paramatmane Namaha. अथ षोडशोऽध्यायः श्रीभगवानुवाच अभयं सत्त्वसंशुद्धिः ज्ञानयोगव्यवस्थितिः दानं दमश्च यज्ञश्च स्वाध्यायस्तप आर्जवम् अहिंसा सत्यमक्रोधः त्यागः शान्तिरपैशुनम् दया भूतेष्वलो लुप्त्वं मार्दवं ह्रीरचापलम् तेजः क्षमा धृतिः शौचम् अद्रोहो नातिमानिता भवन्ति सम्पदं दैवीम् अभिजातस्य भारत दम्भो दर्पोऽभिमानश्च क्रोधः पारुष्यमेव च अज्ञानं चाभिजातस्य पार्थसम्पदमासुरीम् दैवी सम्पद्विमोक्षाय निबध्नायासुरीमता मा शुच सम्पदं दैवीम् अभिजातोऽसि पाण्डव द्वौ भूतसर्गौ लोकेऽस्मिन् दैव आसुर एव च दैवो विस्तरशः प्रोक्ता आसुरं पार्थ मे शृणु प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च जनान विदुरासुराः न शौचं नापि चाचारः न सत्यं तेषु विद्यते असत्यमप्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम् अपरस्परसम्भूतं किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम् एतां दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य नष्टात्मानोऽल्पबुद्धयः प्रभवन्त्युग्रकर्माणः क्षयाय जगतो हिताः काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरं दम्भमानमदान्विताः मोहाद् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहान् प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः चिन्ता
Hari Om.
yes
Hari Om. Can you chant the 9th and 10th again? This avagraha is there, no?
yes
That
it has to
avagraha.
be
Yeah.
it
That
has to be
hitaha it becomes ahitaha.
okay
And ashuchi vrataha, this becomes the 10th verse.
how
That
about
avagraha is there, yeah.
yeah एतां दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य नष्टात्मानोऽल्पबुद्धयः प्रभवन्त्युग्रकर्माणः क्षयाय जगतो हिताः काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरं दम्भमानमदान्विताः मोहाद् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहान् प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः
Hari Om. The mohat gruhitva asadgrahan.
मोहात्
Gruhitva. That the dirgham is there. Gruhitva. That
मोहात्
dirgham. Yeah.
yes Nana
Yeah.
मोहाद् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहान् प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः चिन्तामपरिमेयां च प्रलयान्तामुपाश्रिताः कामुपभोगपरमा एतावदिति निश्चिताः आशापाशशतैर्बद्धाः कामक्रोधपरायणाः ईहन्ते कामभोगार्थम् अन्यायेनार्थसञ्चयान् idamādya maya labdham imam prapsye manoratham idamasti idamapi me bhavishyati punardhanam asau maya hatah shatrun anishye chaparanapi ईश्वरो हमहं भोगी सिद्धोहं बलवान सुखी आढ्योभिजनवानस्मि कोऽन्योऽस्ति सदृशो मया यक्ष्ये दास्यामि मोदिष्य इत्यज्ञानविमोहिताः अनेकचित्तविभ्रान्ता मोहजालसमावृताः प्रसक्ताः कामभोगेषु पतन्ति नरकेषु च आत्मसम्भाविताः स्तब्धा धनमानमदान्विताः यजन्ते नाम यज्ञैस्ते दम्भेनाविधिपूर्वकम् अहंकारं बलं दर्पं कामं क्रोधं च संश्रिताः मामात्मपरदेहेषु प्रद्विषन्तोऽभ्यसूयकाः तानहं द्विषतः क्रूरान् संसारेषु नराधमान् क्षिपाम्यजस्रमशुभान् आसुरीष्वेव योनिषु आसुरीं योनिमापन्ना मूढा जन्मनि जन्मनि मामप्राप्यैव कौन्तेय ततो यान्त्यधमां गतिम् त्रिविधं नरकस्येदं द्वारं नाशनमात्मनः कामः क्रोधस्तथा लोभः तस्मादेतत्त्रयं त्यजेत् एतैर्विमुक्तः कौन्तेय तमोद्वारैस्त्रिभिर्नरः आचरत्यात्मनः श्रेयः ततो याति परां गतिम् यशास्त्रविधिमुत्सृज्य वर्तते कामकारतः न स सिद्धिमवाप्नोति न सुखं न परां गतिम् तस्मात् शास्त्रं प्रमाणं ते कार्याकार्यव्यवस्थितौ ज्ञात्वा शास्त्रविधानोक्तं कर्म कर्तुमिहार्हसि ॐ तत्सत् इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे दैवासुरसम्पद्विभागयोगो नाम षोडशोऽध्यायः अथ सप्तदशोऽध्यायः Bila, you can take over.
ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः। श्रद्धात्रय विभाग योगो नाम अथ सप्तदशोऽध्यायः। अर्जुन उवाच ये शास्त्रविधिमुत्सृज्य यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्विताः तेषां निष्ठा तु का कृष्ण सत्त्वमाहोरजस्तमः। श्री भगवानुवाच त्रिविधा भवति श्रद्धा देहिनां सा स्वभावजा सात्विकी राजसी चैव तामसी चेति तां शृणु। सत्त्वानुरूपा सर्वस्य श्रद्धा भवति भारत। श्रद्धामयोऽयं पुरुष यो यच्छ्रद्ध स एव सः। यजन्ते सात्विका देवान्य अक्षरक्षांसि राजसाः प्रेतान् भूतगणांश्चान्ये यजन्ते तामसा जनाः
हरि ओम् यजन्ते सात्विका देवान् यक्षरक्षांसि राजसाः
अस्तु क्षम्यतां यजन्ते सात्विका देवान् यक्षरक्षांसि राजसाः प्रेतान् भूतगणांश्चान्ये यजन्ते तामसा जनाः अशास्त्रविहितं घोरं तप्यन्ते ये तपो जनाः दम्भाहंकारसंयुक्ताः कामरागबलान्विताः कर्षयन्त शरीरस्थं भूतग्राममचेतसः मां चैवान्त शरीरस्थं तान् विद्यात्सुरन् मां चैवान्त शरीरस्थं तान् विद्यासुरनिश्चयान्
हरि ओम् मां चैवान्तः शरीरस्थं तान् विद्या असुरनिश्चयान्
अस्तु मां चैवान्तरशरीरस्थं तान् विद्या असुरनिश्चयान्
Yeah.
कर्षयन्त शरीर 7th श्लोक ओके आहारस्त्वपि सर्वस्य त्रिविधो भवति प्रियः यज्ञस्तपस्तथा दानं तेषां भेदमिमं शृणु आयुसत्त्वबलारोग्य सुखप्रीतिविवर्धनाः रस्या स्निग्धा स्थिरा हृद्या आहारा सात्विकप्रियाः कटु अम्ललवणात्
हरि ओम्
उष्ण तीक्ष्ण
हरि ओम् Balaji.
Yes, Nanaji.
How it reads is Katva, Amla, Lavana, Atyushna, Tikshna, Rukshna, Vidahina. Katvam Lalavana Tyushnaha, Tikshna Ruksha Vidahinaha.
Okay, अस्तु कटु अम्ललवणात्युष्ण तीक्ष्णरुक्षविदाहिनः तीक्ष्णः विसर्ग अस्ति वा तीक्ष्णः
Yeah, Tikshna Ruksha Vidahinaha, correct.
ओके आहारा राजसस्येष्टा दुःखशोकामयप्रदाः यातयामं गतरसं पूतिपर्युषितं च यत् उच्छिष्टमपि चामेद्यं भोजनं तामसप्रियम् अफलाकाङ्क्षिभिर्यज्ञो विधिदृष्टो य इज्यते यष्टव्यमेवेति मनः समाधाय स सात्विकः अभिसन्धाय तु फलं दम्भार्थमपि चैव यत् इज्यते भरतश्रेष्ठ तं यज्ञं विद्धि राजसम् विधिहीनम् असृष्टानं मन्त्रहीनम् अदक्षिणम् श्रद्धाविरहितं यज्ञं तामसं परिचक्षते
Hari Om. This reads Vidihinam, without any vidhi. Vidihinam, Asrushtanam, Mantrahinam, Adakshinam. Vidihinam.
अस्तु विधिहीनम् असृष्टानं मन्त्रहीनम् अदक्षिणम् करेक्ट नानाजी
Correct. Go ahead, please.
श्रद्धाविरहितं यज्ञं तामसं परिचक्षते देवद्विजगुरुप्राज्ञं पूजनं शौचमार्जवं ब्रह्मचर्यम् अहिंसा च शारीरं तप उच्यते अनुद्वेगकरं वाक्यं सत्यं प्रियहितं च यत् स्वाध्यायाभ्यासनं चैवं वाग्मयं तप उच्यते मनः प्रसाद सौम्यत्वं मौनम् आत्मविनिग्रहः भावसंशुद्धिरित्येतत् तपो मानसमुच्यते श्रद्धया परया तप्तं श्रद्धया परया तप्तं तपस्तत् त्रिविधं नरैः अफलाकाङ्क्षिभिर्युक्तैः सात्विकं परिचक्षते सत्कारमानपूजार्थं तपोदम्भेन चैव यत् क्रियते तदिह प्रोक्तं राजसं चलमध्रुवं मूढग्राहेणात्मनो यत् पीडया क्रियते तपः परस्योत्सादनार्थं वा तत्तामसमुदाहृतं दातव्यमिति यद्दानं दीयते उपकारिणे देशे काले च पात्रे च तद्दानं सात्विकं स्मृतं यत्तु प्रत्युपकारार्थं फलमुद्दिश्य वा पुनः दीयते च परिक्लिष्टं तद्दानं राजसं स्मृतम् अदेशकाले यद्दानम् अपात्रेभ्यश्च दीयते असत्कृतमवज्ञातं तत्तामसमुदाहृतम् ॐ तत्सदिति निर्देशो ब्रह्मणस्त्रिविधः स्मृतः ब्राह्मणास्तेन वेदाश्च यज्ञाश्च विहिताः पुरा तस्मादोमित्युदाहृत्य यज्ञदान तपक्रियाः प्रवर्तन्ते विधानोक्ताः सततं ब्रह्मवादिनां तदित्यनभिसन्धाय फलं यज्ञतपक्रियाः दानक्रियाश्च विविधाः क्रियन्ते मोक्षकाङ्क्षिभिः सद्भावे साधुभावे च सदित्येतत् प्रयुज्यते प्रशस्ते कर्मणि तथा सच्छद् पार्थयुज्यते शुद्धं वा नानाजी प्रशस्ते कर्मणि तथा सद् प्रापार्थयुज्यते यज्ञे तपसि दाने च स्थिति सदिति चोच्यते कर्म चैव तदर्थीयं सदित्येवाभिधीयते अश्रद्धया हुतं दत्तं तपस्तप्तं कृतं च यत् असदित्युच्यते पार्थ न च तत्प्रेप्यनो इह ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुन संवादे श्रद्धात्रय विभागयोगो नाम सप्तदशोऽध्यायः अथ अष्टादशोऽध्यायः अर्जुन उवाच सन्न्यासस्य महाबाहो तत्त्वमिच्छामि वेदितुं त्यागस्य च ऋषिकेश पृथक् केशिनिषूदन.
Very good.
Om.
Both of you chanted nicely. Thank you. Brahmara, we will continue with the 18th chapter. I will take on from 20th to 40th verse. After we cover the text proper, we will have some 5-10 minutes like you said. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now
The
go
thing
to the
is,
20th verse.
Nana, sorry to interrupt, Dani.
Hmm.
This is like Guru Dakshina that all of us wanted. About 10 of
No,
us.
no, 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 no.
2 minutes.
Listen. You open the PDF, go to the 20th verse.
Okay.
Let us cover some verses. And please, Kataya,
Okay.
then we will talk of other things.
Okay.
There is no Guru Dakshina at all.
Shall I chant otherwise?
No problem. I'll chant. You chanted one chapter already.
Okay.
Yeah. अथ अष्टादशोऽध्यायः मोक्षसंन्यासयोगः 20th verse. सर्वभूतेषु येनैकं भावमव्ययमीक्षते अविभक्तं विभक्तेषु तज्ज्ञानं विद्धि सात्विकं पृथक्त्वेन तु यज्ञानं नानाभावान् पृथग्विधान् वेत्ति सर्वेषु भूतेषु तज्ज्ञानं विद्धि राजसम् यत्तु कृष्णवदेकस्मिन् कार्ये सक्तमहैतुकम् अतत्त्वार्थवदल्पं च तत्तामसमुदाहृतम् नियतं सङ्गरहितम् अरागद्वेषतकृतम् अपलप्रेप्सुना कर्म यत्तत् सात्विकमुच्यते यत्तु कामेप्सुना कर्म साहंकारेण वा पुनः क्रियते बहुलायासं तद्राजसमुदाहृतम् अनुबन्धं क्षयं हिंसाम् अनवेक्ष च पौरुषम् मोहादारभ्यते कर्म यत्तत्तामसमुच्यते मुक्तसङ्गो अनहंवादी धृत्युत्साहसमन्वितः सिद्ध्यसिद्ध्यो निर्विकारः कर्ता सात्विक उच्यते रागी कर्मफलप्रेप्सुः लुब्धो हिंसात्मको अशुचिः हर्षशोकान्वितः कर्ता राजसः परिकीर्तितः अयुक्तः प्रकृतस्तब्धः शठो नैष्कृतिकोलसः विषादी दीर्घसूत्री च कर्ता तामस उच्यते बुद्धेर्भेदं धृतेश्चैव गुणतत्त्रिविधं शृणु प्रोच्यमानमशेषेण पृथक्त्वेन धनञ्जय प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च कार्याकार्ये भयाभये बन्धं मोक्षं च या वेत्ति बुद्धिः सा पार्थ सात्विकी यया धर्मम् अधर्मं च कार्यं च कार्यमेव च अयथावत् प्रजानाति बुद्धिः सा पार्थ राजसी अधर्मं धर्ममिति या मन्यते तमसावृताः सर्वार्थान् विपरीतांश्च बुद्धिः सा पार्थ तामसी धृत्या यया धारयते मनः प्राणेन्द्रियक्रियाः योगेनाव्यभिचारिण्या धृतिः सा पार्थ सात्विकी यया तु धर्मकामार्थान् धृत्या धारयते अर्जुन प्रसंगेन फलाकांक्षी धृतिः सा पार्थ राजसी यया स्वप्नं भयं शोकं विषादं मदमेव च न विमुञ्चति दुर्मेधा धृतिः सा पार्थ तामसी सुखं त्विदानीं त्रिविधं शृणु मे भरतर्षभ अभ्यासाद्रमते यत् yatra dukkhantam cha nigacchati yattadagre vishamiva pariname amrutopamam tatsukam satvikam proktam atma buddhi prasadajam vishayendriya samyogat yattadagre amrutopamam pariname vishamiva tatsukam raja samsmrutam edagre chanubandhe cha sukam mohanamatmanaha nidralasya pramadottam tattamasamudahrutam natadasti prudhibhyam va divi deveshu va punaha sattvam prakrutijairmuktam edhebi syatribhirgunaihi. Now get back to the 28th verse, Brahmara. That is where we stopped yesterday. Any doubts from yesterday? Twenty-eighth. Yeah, correct. If there are no doubts, I'll go forward.
Only thing is, Bhagwan has demarcated sattva, rajas and tamas differently, all these categories, but especially the karyas. But then there is an overlap. We are all not completely, if you take any particular activity, yes, that can be classified as sattva, rajas or tamas. But when you take your whole life from the morning till the night, there may be activities where you're exhibiting sattvic nature. There may be activities you're exhibiting rajasic. So this is with reference to a particular action, or is it overall?
This may be with respect to a particular action, as well as this is driven by your Purva Janma Samskaraha. Don't forget that 17th chapter,
Shraddhatraya.
Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yogaha. What did Bhagavan say? Sattvanurupa sarvasya Shraddha bhavati bharata. That Shraddha, Sattvika, Rajasika or Tamasika, that keeps on varying through the day, like you said. It depends on the situations you have faced, the circumstances you are confronted with. And if you go to the 14th chapter, that is the Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga, what did Bhagavan say in the 14th chapter? Whenever Sattva-guna is on the ascendancy, it will subdue the Rajas and Tamas gunas and will rule the roost. And so too the Rajas and Tamo gunas. This is what Bhagavan said. So this may be happening. That verse that says is the 10th verse in the 14th chapter. Rajas tamas cha vibhuyaha sattvam bhavati bharata. Rajas sattvam tamas chaiva tamas sattvam rajas tadha. What it means is when these rajas and tamas, they are kind of subdued. Sattvam bhavati bharata. Subduing these two, sattva guna will rule as though the king. And that is when you may be exhibiting, depending on the karma, that situation, that sattva guna. This may not last. It depends on your nishtha. If the nishtha is kind of vyabhicharini nishtha, that is why Kitaya keeps on saying, avyabhicharini, avyabhicharini bhakti, avyabhicharini yoga, avyabhicharini nishtha. So many times he has mentioned. This must be a constant nishtha. When that is not there, Rajoguna will subdue Sattva-guna and Tamoguna, and it will be the king then. Okay? It is like the parties in India, in the states. One party is subdued and another party rules for 5 years, that kind of a thing. This doesn't happen for 5 years. It is for at that time, based on that situation. And this also has got another angle to it to consider. Bhagavan said what? Indriyani pramadhini haranti prasabham manaha. These indriyas are very, very dangerous. Indriyas means sense organs. Sense organs, they guna guneshu vattanta iti matva na sajjate. When you know this, you will not be attached to them. But if you don't know this nicely, you will be attached to them, and these gunas will simply hijack the manaha. The sattva-guna pradhana manaha initially, that will be hijacked. And that is what happens. So we must be always alert. We must be aware as to where the indriyas are leading us. Where is the guna that is exhibiting itself now? You must be aware of that. It's a constant watch of the mind. It's a constant, you must assume you are the Sakshi. You are the Sakshi. When you are the Sakshi, then you will be in a position to guide the mind. Upadrashta, Anumanta cha, Bharta, Bhokta, Maheshwaraha, Paramatmeti chapyukto, Dehesmin Purushat Paraha. This is the 13th chapter. Upadrashta. He is the one who keeps on looking at it from near. Upadrashta, Hanumantacha. And whatever you do good things, he will permit. You do bad things, also he will permit, because he is the Sakshi. Like that, can you be the Sakshi? Then your question is answered. Your question is very, very encompassing. It's not just one answer that is available for that question. See, so many, we have gone to 3 chapters now, 4 chapters. 14th, 13th, 17th, and now we are in the 18th. So that means throughout the Gita, Bhagavan has given us necessary inputs for us to govern ourselves. Okay? Can I go forward now?
Yes, Nana.
Okay. Ayuktaha, Prakrutaha, Stabdaha, Shataha, Naishkritikaha, Alasaha, Vishadi, Dirghasutri cha, Karta, Tamasa Uchyate. My God, how many qualities this is Tamasakatta has got. Tremendous number of qualities. I will simply run through the Tatparya for brevity. Yeah, can you show the Tatparya? The one who is disturbed, Ayuktaha. Then this is Prakrutaha, immature, Adiveki. And not only Adiveki, he is not willing to become a Viveki at all. That is the immaturity. Immature, irreverent. When you, with a little bit of insight into the Shastra, insight into what Kitaya has ordered and given you as prescriptions, if you are about to cover that matter, he does not care. He turns his head away and keeps on talking to somebody else. When you are giving him an exposition of what Kitaya has mentioned, he talks to somebody else, irreverent, deceptive, and given to a lot of deceptive ways, cruel, lazy, and always looking to be sad, given to sadness, and a procrastinator, never takes a decision and never executes anything in time. Procrastinator, that fellow is called the Tamasa doer. I'm sure none of us will belong in this category. We may have become lazy on occasion, depending on the stress and strain that the mind and body have gone through with. Once in a while, it is okay. But if it is all the time, then you are a tamasika doya. I'm pretty sure that, because I have been dealing with you people for the past about 8-9 months now, and I know from the way you posed questions that you are not of this lowly caliber at all. Okay, thank God. Kitaya will be happy that none of us conform to this Tamasakatta. Next verse. Buddhir-bhedam dhruteshchaiva gunatatrividham shruno prochyamanam aseshena prudhatvena dhananjaya. This is an introduction to what he is going to talk of regarding buddhi and dhruti. These are also of three kinds. Shruno, Dhananjaya. Hey Arjuna, Dhananjaya, the one who has acquired a lot of wealth out of his Vijaya Yatras. In the Sabha Parva of the Mahabharata, these four brothers, Pandavas, Yudhishthira excluded, because Yudhishthira is the king and emperor there, and he sends these people for Digvijaya Yatra and get some money so that Rajasuya Yaga can be effectively performed. Arjuna goes to the north. Bhima goes to the east, I think. And Nakula goes west. Sahadeva goes to the south. Incidentally, Sahadeva will send Ghatotkacha as an emissary to Sri Lanka, where Ghatotkacha meets Vibhishana. Vibhishana of the Treta Yuga, Ravana's younger brother, who was installed by Sri Rama as the king of Sri Lanka. This fellow meets Vibhishana, and Vibhishana willingly give a lot of money to Ghatotkacha, and Sahadeva brings all that. In between, before he has gone to the end of South India, he would have acquired a lot of wealth. Nakula, such kind, Bhima, such kind. But amongst all these, Arjuna would have acquired a lot of wealth, because any kingdom that he has gone to conquer, all those kings, they have really prostrated to him and given him a lot of dhanarasis. With all that, he has brought all that to Indraprastha. Indraprastha is somewhere in the Uttarakhand. So too this Hastinapura. It is not Delhi at all. Hastinapura has on its banks Ganges, whereas Delhi has no Ganges. It has Yamuna. So both Hastinapura and Indraprastha are somewhere between Delhi and Uttarakhand, or maybe they are both in Uttarakhand, we don't know. So that is how he is called Dhananjaya, the one who has gone victoriously and acquired a lot of wealth. Dhananjaya. Hey Dhananjaya, Asheshena. Shesha is what? Shesha is reminder. When you recollect what you have learned in the school, in the initial, classes, like Pradhamodhyayaha, Dvitiyodhyayaha, when you are in the kindergarten itself, you have picked up what is Shesha. 7 divided by 3. The answer is 2. Shesha is 1. That's Shesha. That Shesha is the remainder, which the 3 could not divide. It can be given as 2 1 by 3. That 1 by 3 is a Shesha. Asheshena, without any remainder. This A is equivalent to Na. Naseshena, no reminder. Without any reminder, Prudhatvena, individually, severally, distinctly, separately. Protyamahanaham, it is being told, Gunataha, according to the gunas, according to the influence of the gunas. Buddhaha, the mind, Buddhehe, of the mind. Dhrutecha, Dhruta is resolve. Okay, resolve is what? You decided to do something. But if you are deciding to do something, which is the function of the intellect, if you do not have the dhruti, the resolve, you will never do what you have decided to do. It will be like that 28th verse fellow. Who is that fellow? Procrastinator. He is called what? Vishadi Dirghasutri cha. Dirghasutri. and keeps on inventing reasons why he can put off an action. That kind of a thing is not there. Okay? Dhruti, if the dhruti is good, that kind of a thing is not there. Dhrutishyeva, vividham, threefold, trividham, threefold, bhedam. Bhedam is different. There is a difference in each one of those. Shruno, whenever Ketaya says Shruno, hey Arjuna, be attentive. Don't look at the armed forces that you can fight later. Shruno, listen. Oh Dhananjaya, please listen to the threefold difference according to the guna of the mind and the resolve that is being told completely and severally. Individually, clearly, distinctly, severally. Prathatvena Dhananjaya. Next verse, please. I thought we can do Buddhi and Dhruti today. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, electrolyte conversion. Pravrittim cha nivrittim cha. Karya akarye bhaya abhaye. Bandham moksham cha yadeti. Buddhi sapadha satviki. This is said to be the sattvika buddhi. Now you kind of start beginning to calibrate yourself. All of us will have to calibrate ourselves. Where do we belong? And if we don't belong here, we must make an attempt to belong here, because the sattvika buddhi is important. And finally, even this we must give up. Shuddha sattvam is what is required for us to realize who indeed we are. But in the travel to that zenith, this sattva buddhi is important. Pravrittim cha. Pravritti is what? Lokesmin dividha nishta pura prokta mayanagha. Jnana yogena sankhyanam, karma yogena yoginam. This pravritti means
is karma yogi.
Karma yogi. Pravritti means it is meant for grihasthas like us, like you and I. There is a pursuit in respect of action. That is pravritti. Pravrittim cha, nivrittim cha. Nivrittim cha means sannyasinam. Okay? Sankhya yogena sannyasinam. I would not Sankhya yogena sannyasinam. What is that verse? Lokesmin dividha nishta pura prokta mayanagha jnana yogena sankhyanam. That sankhyanam means sannyasinam. Jnana yogena with jnana nishta and jnana samupadjana ichcha. That is meant for that sankhyanam. That is nivritti marga, nivrittimcha. Why it is said nivritti? They are absolved of all shastra vihita karmas. But karmas they will be doing. They will be getting up in the morning. That is a karma. They will be sleeping in the night. That is a karma. They will be having their breakfast, karma, lunch, karma, dinner, karma, study of a text, karma, talking to their gurus, karma. But these are not shastra vihita karmas. These are left to that sannyasi. And he is wedded to jnana samupadjana. That is acknowledged. And there is no supervision. He is left to himself because he has started believing in himself to make lift to find out who he is. So that is acknowledged by the Guru. That is how he is left free. No Shastra Vihita Karma. That is what is meant by that Nivrittimcha. Pravrittimcha Nivrittimcha. Karya Akarye. Karya means what is required to be done. Akarya means what is required to be avoided. What is required to be done? Shastra Vihita Karma. Niyatam Karma Kuru. What is that? Niyatam Karma.
Niyatam kuru karmatvam.
Niyatam Kuru Karmatvam. Niyatam Kuru Karmatvam. That Shastra Vihita Karma Kuru. Always. And Akaryam is what? Shastra Vihita Karma. Nishiddha Karma. That don't do. Karya Karye. Bhaya Abhaye. Bhaya is what? You must have fear. To do anything which is Shastra, Shastra Nishiddham, any Nishiddha karma, you must have shyness, you must have fear. If by error you would like to undertake that, you must be stricken with fear, bhaya, abhaye. When you are doing all niyata karma, where is the bhayam for you? You are conforming to what is required to be done and you are doing it nicely. You are always thinking of Bhagavan Krishna. Hey Bhagavan, I am making an effort to come very, very near to you, which is near to me. Please bless me. And where is the question of bhayam in that case? Bhayam cha abhayameva cha. Bandham. Bandham is what? Bondage. Bondage is what? What is the karanam for bondage? Ajnanam eva. That he knows. Bandham moksham cha. Moksham is freedom. Freedom from what? Freedom from the janana marana pravaha rupa samsara. That janana marana pravaha rupa samsareshu freedom. Moksham is that freedom. Yaveti, whoever knows that he knows through this kind of a buddhi. What is that buddhi? Buddhi sa pada satvike. Hey pada, understand that to be sattvika buddhi. Here in this verse, like in many other verses, Bhagavan addressed Krishna in two different fashions. One is opening Dhananjaya, isn't it? No, there's no Arjuna. Pravurtim cha nivritmi karya bhaya bandham moksham chaya veti. That Dhananjaya in the earlier sloka, okay. Only once here. That Buddhisa Padha Satvike Padha. Hey Prudhasusan. Okay. Prudhasusan, why is he saying? Through Prudhas, being Prudhasusan only, you are my brother-in-law. Because Prudha is my maternal aunt directly. My father, okay, Vasudeva, was also born to the same father who begot Prudha. That is how Pardha. Pravurtim cha nivrittim cha karya akarye bhaya abhaye bandham moksham cha yaveti. All these things. Yaveti means yaveti nicely. Not simply as though you have read some newspaper, Trump said this and there was an opposition. That no, it's not that. That kind of a news, no. You have digested that what you have got. You know what is pravritti, you know what is nivritti, what is to be done karya, what is to be avoided akarya, and how you will get stricken with bhayam, and how you will be free from bhayam. Bandham is what? Moksham is what? With all this, you will be in a position to understand and digest that very cleanly. No samshayam at all. You have not yet got the experience of that. That is granted. But this buddhi, this sattvika buddhi, is that which will empower you to understand all this very nicely. Asheshena. The mind which knows the pursuit of karma and renunciation, what is to be done and what is to be avoided, what is to be feared and what is not to be feared, bondage and freedom, that Arjuna is sattvika buddhi. As against that, yaya dharma kamadhan, no, not dharma. Yaya dharmam adharmam cha karyam cha akaryameva cha ayadhavat prajanati buddhisa padha sattvika rajasi. As against that sattvika buddhi fellow, this rajasika buddhi fellow is what? He will get a distorted view of what all the sattvika buddhi fellow knows. He has got a distorted view. Oh Pardha, I'll quickly run through the Pratipadarthas and go to the Tatparya so that we can perhaps cover the Dhruti also. Hey Pardha, hey Arjuna, Yatha, Yaya, Yaya, not Yatha, Yaya. Yaya means with what? Equipped with what? Equipped with what? Buddhi. Yaya, Buddhya, the mind which dharmam, adharmam cha, what is Dharmam. Dharmam is what? What is dharmam? That which is non-hurting is dharmam. That which does not inconvenience others is dharmam. Which is hurting is adharmam. What is likely to raise eyebrows of others is adharmam. Dharmam and adharmam, these are intrinsic to everybody. You know what is dharmam. You go to some party, there you have seen a lot of very bright articles, all are made of gold. And the party was convened by your dear friend. And there is some ceremony in their house. And when you go there, because all these very looking, glittering things, all are made of gold. Supposing one piece of that article you pocket, is it dharmam? Adharmam. Your friend may not know. Nobody may carry the tale to that friend. But because nobody has seen. But does it absolve you of the feeling of guilt? Anything that you do, anything that you say, anything that you think which renders guilt in you, that is adharmam. After you have said what you have said, after you have thought what you have thought, after you have done what you have done, you are able to breathe nicely and normally. There is no feeling of guilt. That is dharmam. So dharmam cha adharmam cha karyam cha akaryameva cha. These are mentioned earlier also, this karyam cha akaryameva cha. Okay, what is to be done, what is to be avoided. Ayathavat, wrongly. Yathavat means as it is. As it is not is ayathavat. Wrongly, prajanati. He understands, he knows. Sa buddhi, that buddhi is rajasi. Tatparya, please. That mind with which one wrongly knows what is proper and improper, what is to be done and what is not to be done, Arjuna understands that to be Rajasi Buddhi. And he understands to be done, to be avoided. And what is pravrutti, nivrutti, all those things, he knows, but wrongly, distorted way. Okay? What the Guru says is something, what he understood is quite another. And his ahankara comes in the way of getting a clarification from the Guru. I have understood, it's okay, good enough. This is good enough for me. I have other duties to perform. As though other Sishyas don't have any duties. You are the only Sishya having heard what the Guru has said and understood wrongly, and you try to justify your understanding. This is Rajasik. Then adharmam, dharmamitiya manyate tamasavrutaha sarvardhan viparitamsya buddhisa padha tamasi. This fellow, adharmam dharma, he considers adharmam as dharmam. And anything dharmic pursuit, he considers that as adharmam. Adharmam dharmamitiya. That adharmam is indeed dharmamiti. He considers. Manyate tamasavrutaha. He is totally covered by avrutaha, means he is veiled by tamasa. Manyate considers. Sarvardhan. Ardhan means objects, the Vishayas. Okay? Ardhan means it's not the meaning. This should be understood as like dharma, ardha, kama. Dharma, ardha, kama. That ardha is what? It's a kind of a possession of objects, possession of some properties, etc. That kind of ardha. Sarvardhan viparitamsya buddhisa padha tamasi. He understands everything. Viparitamsya means what? Viparit, not of being objective. He takes the opposite view of that. Supposing he goes to a place where after he is treated very nicely and things like that, the host gives him a bag of fruits. Sir, these are grown in our garden. Please partake this. He looks at them and says, "Oh, these mangoes. I have dozens of these at home. I don't want any of these." This kind of a pursuit is tamasic. Understand how the host is trying to be very dear to you and how the host is trying to acquit himself nobly, and you are coming in the way. Tamasic, the mind which covered with ignorance considers what is improper as proper, and all things the reverse of what they are, that mind, O Arjuna, is tamasic. Yeah, I think we'll stop here. We will take up Dhruti tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're starting straight away from the first verse of the 18th chapter. Okay? I request Brahmara, you do the 25 verses, number 1 to 25. Afterwards, I'll chant a few, then we will go forward with this Dhruti fellow. Right?
Okay.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti 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 He. Before I take leave of you, Brahmara, you said something?
Yes, Nana.
Those 5-10 minutes, yes, I am yours.
Okay, thank you. Can we all, can I request all to put on your videos so I can spotlight whoever is chanting?
Today, it has been rather cold in
Yes.
Phoenix.
So much.
Yeah.
So we'll start with 1 minute. Let me just check.
But Dr. Renu was saying something.
Yes.
Nana,
Yeah.
can you see me?
Yes, please.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thank
You are our Guru. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara. Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurudeva Namah. Nana, this is for you. From all of us, please accept.
Thank you so much. So very nice of you.
All of us are
Very
not
good.
present.
Very good.
Thank you.
Renu, do you want to chant your sloka? Otherwise,
Yes, if I can.
Yeah,
I
please
will
go
take
ahead and chant. Yeah.
1 minute. I will take only 1 minute.
Yeah.
Nana, I have, this is for you. Radhayanam Pratyaharam Nitya Ditya Viveka Vicharam Japya Sameta Samadhi Vidhanam Kuradhanam Nehdagadhanam Bhaj Govindam Bhaj all of us sing.
Very good.
Bhaj Govindam Bhaj Govindam Govindam Bhaj Nurmate. Thank you, Nana. I have never known this, and you have listed us with this. Thank you very much, Nana. Pranam from all of us.
I was only doing what Kittaya ordered me to do. I was only treading the path he has down for me. That's all, nothing else.
We have to sing happy birthday song for Nana, all of us. Happy birthday,
birthday
to you. Happy
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear
dear
Nana.
Nana.
Happy
Happy birthday
birthday
to you.
We
Thank you so
love
much.
you.
I love you
Thank you
too.
so much.
So Dr. Mara, will you go next? Thank you, Dr. Renu.
Yeah, I'd like to chant
1 minute.
this
I
Tattva
request,
Buddha.
sorry, Dr. Mara, can I request everybody else to mute themselves? Only the person who's chanting to be unmuted, please. Thank you. Yes, go ahead, Dr. Mara.
I'm trying to figure the song. Okay. Hari Om Nana. This is about the Tattva Buddha invocatory piece. Vasudeving Vasudevindra Yogintram Natva Jnana Pradam Kurum Mumukshunam Hidartaya Tattva Bodho Vidiyate. So this is the invocatory piece done by Adi Shankara, that Bhagavan Adi Shankara. He starts this with the auspicious beginning, and then talks about this Vasudeva is the son of this Vasudeva, the incarnation of God, son of Vasudeva and Devaki, and he is the consciousness in in all of us. Then and the Yogindram is the king of yogis, and the yogi means like with the union with the self, and Jnana Pradam Gurum. So the king of this Lord Krishna is Krishna Mande Jagat Gurum, like he's the considered as guru for all of us, for the whole Jagat. And Guru means, as you know, it's the removal of the darkness, the removal of ignorance. At the same time, Sri Shankara also salutes his teacher, who is Govind Pada, who was the other name for Lord Krishna is Govinda. So he gets grace from the God Krishna or Godhead, and also this teacher to attain this liberation. So this tattva bodha, tat means that va is ness. So we are for the mumukshunam is hidartaya, that is the seeker of liberation, gains liberation and freedom. So basically that's I've just kind of gave loosely all the meaning of it, but you all know about it. But what really strikes me is how this text is organized. For us to, especially for me, it is you are qualified to have this following things like adhikari, and adhikari means who is qualified to know about this knowledge. So Vishaya is the subject matter that's about learning about the truth. And Prayojana, the purpose of the Tattva is to attain liberation. And Sambandha, the same, when you, by study of Tattva Bodha, the realization of the truth and the seeker of liberation gains the freedom. So, if we look at every this sloka in that way and understand it, it will help us to continue this journey. Thank you.
Thank you. Very well said.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bela, are you going to do the Tattva Bodh?
It will take little long, but I would like to just sum up what Dr. Mara has said already. Sadhana Chatushtaya Kim. But Nanaji, before that, I just would like to mention that Right now, our position, like we were so much engrossed with the material world. So our friends are asking, like, where are you? What are you doing? So I just would like to summarize in a 2-3 sentences. My Swami Tejomayananji has very sweetly said, Gachasi kutra tvam mitra. He's asking, my friends are asking, what is happening to you? Where are you? You are not seen. You are not seen in the party. You are not seen in the celebrations. Where are you? So aham vadami guru mevami gachami. Where the Guru Upadesh is there, aham gachami, I am going there only where there is Guru Vakya, where there is Vedanta, Upanishad teachings. So, gachasi kutra tvam mitra guru mevami gachami. So the friend is deluded. He's saying, really, which Guru? What are you doing there? So he's asking, kim patishyasi tatra tvam. What are you learning there? So he's asking me, what are you learning there? So I'm saying, Vedante yat prakashitam. Whatever is taught by the Lord in Vedanta, that I'm learning there. Acha, the friend is again amazed. Vedante, what is Vedanta? What is Upanishad? So, kim uktam Vedante? Kim uktam Vedante? So, I'm saying, Naham dukkamayo jivaha. Vedante yat prakashit. I am no more that miserable, sad, unhappy fellow. I am free, Jivan Mukta. I have no complaints. I have no sadness. I am that joyful and happy fellow. Naham dukkamayo jivaha. So the friend is saying, Kathayatarhi kositvam. What is that that made you so joyful? So, Atma Nitya Chidananda. That Atma which is Sat Chit Anand Swarup, that I have realized. So now I'm no more a miserable fellow. Dhanyavad Nanaji for
Very
making
nice,
so
very
much
nice.
difference in our life.
What all we have learned for the past some 8-9 months, you have summed up in beautiful words. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bella. So, Dr. Mara, will you just chant the starting of Atma Bodh? I think we'll skip the explanation
Sure.
of that because for want of time. Yeah.
Okay, good.
You can go ahead.
This is Atma Bodh. Tapo bihi shina papanam shantanam vitaraginam mumukshunam apakshyoyam Atma Bodha vidiyate. I like to also say a few words here. Tana, this is really, it's very heart touching me. But anyway, I just want to say a few words. I have immense pleasure of listening to your lessons, taught, and I would like to you to know my utmost gratitude and appreciation for what you have given me, the education, the right way, and stimulate the jnanam to occur. And wish you that Kitaya's grace showers upon you always, and illuminate our lives and many more lives, and have a happy, healthy life, and have a nice birthday. I want to say something in Tamil, my language, which is Pirandanal Varthikal, which is happy birthday, and Varga Valamudan. Varga Valamudan is basically, with God's grace, you have a good health and longevity, dirghayushu, and wealth, and jnana and fame. Thank you so much.
Very, very nice of you for greetings and for
Thank
such noble sentiments. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nana, only if you have some more time, we'll continue. Others, we can do it tomorrow as well. You let us know.
No, tomorrow. We'll continue now.
Okay.
Okay.
1 minute.
Because we're
So,
giving two minutes only.
yes.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Valli, I can chant Karmani Eva Adhikarah.
1 minute, Akka. We'll go in the order. Next, Lakshmi.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
I'll let you know when your turn is. Yeah. Lakshmi, can you start, please? Where is Lakshmi? Yeah, go ahead, Lakshmi. Nana, please keep your video on if you can. Lakshmi, you have to unmute yourself, Ma. You're muted.
Yes, right. Upadane Ahiladare Jahanti Paramesware Sargasti Dilayantyanti Pudbudani Vavarine. Jai Gurudev. I am so zero now. I have to go long. Please bless me, Guru. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Valga
Lakshmi is,
Valam. That's it.
Lakshmi is in Bahrain, but she's from Sri Lanka, and she's been regularly attending all our sessions. One of the
Very
very,
good.
yeah.
That is called
Hari Om
Nishtha.
Nanaji. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Given this chance to talk to you, I'm so blessed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is my good fortune. I am able to listen to such noble sentiments. Thank you so much, all of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Sriyaka, you can go with the shloka. Akka, keep your video on, please, and unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. All of you request you keep yourselves ready because we'll look at the order and so we'll save time. I think her internet is a little shaky. Maybe she's off the thing. All right, we'll go ahead with Simi. Simi, please unmute yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, Hari Om Nanaji and everyone. Nanaji, I have chosen verse 48 from chapter 2 to be dedicated to you. You so beautifully explained this shlokas that, I need to create the evenness in mind, which is a challenge in today's life every day for me. But by your explanation, it's become so easy. So I chose this verse. Here it goes. Yogastha karu karmani sangam tyaktva dhananjaya siddhya siddho samo bhuvta samatvam yoga uchyate. Now the meaning. Remaining steadfast in yoga, O Dhananjaya, perform actions, abandoning attachment, remaining the same to success and failure alike. This evenness of mind is called yoga. Staying or abiding in yoga, being yogastha, means enjoying this attitude of samatva, this evenness of mind with reference to both success, siddhi and failure, and asiddhi is called yoga. Now, Nanaji, one line for you. तुम जियो हजारों साल साल के दिन हो 50,000. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nanaji. Happy birthday to you. I'm really blessed to hear your valuable knowledge, very profound, and kindly bless me to move ahead and progress ahead for all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Akka, you can go ahead. Please unmute and chant.
Yes. Yeah, thank you. Today I will chant chapter 2, verse 47. This is the one shloka that has seen me through life. since I heard my father chant in Bangalore, and while he was going through Swami Chinmayananda's classes and Swami Dayananda Saraswati's classes, and also conducting classes by himself at home. So this one shloka has stood out, and it has always inspired me, and I'll share that with you. Karmani eva adhikaraha te ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala heturbuhu ma te sangostva karmani. So I'll just tell you the translation of the shloka. You have a right to perform your prescribed duty, but you are not entitled to the fruits of the action. Never consider yourself to be the cause of the results of your activities, and never be attached to not doing your duty. Somehow, this one shloka is my favorite, and I'm very honored to have heard my father, teach us the Bhagavad Gita. It was my what should I say? It was my desire to learn the Bhagavad Gita from him directly, because for whatever reason, since I was growing up, I was always busy, or something came in my way to learn the Bhagavad Gita directly from him. And this time I said, this is not going to happen. I have to learn. And this is what happened. Thanks to Brahmara. She organized this group from the beginning, from March end of this year. And thanks to her and the entire group that we have in our Bhagavad Gita class, this has become a dream and a possibility. And we are actually in chapter 18, right, Brahmara?
Yes.
I'm so proud of you, Nana. I wish I was there in person to give you a hug. Hugs from California, okay?
Soon enough, I'll come there.
Thank you, Akka.
Love you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Vijayji, you can go ahead.
Namaste, Nanaji. Many happy returns of the day. Wishing you good health, peace, and happiness always. We are all so blessed. So just, I won't start with the shloka, but I'll be just giving some meaning of shloka. I just want to see how many of them get this shloka. Very popular shloka. This is the best explanation of the functioning of the human mind. We all probably have already guessed it. So we say that Bhagavan says in this shloka that we always think that there is happiness in some object or some person or whatever, and then attachment starts, right? And once attachment starts, there is a desire now to possess it or to get it. Now this desire can lead you mainly into two, greed and anger, but here in this shloka he focuses more on the anger part. When the desire is not fulfilled, anger comes up, right? We have all noticed this. And anger suddenly impairs the judgment. We can't think what is right or wrong. We get carried away by the emotions, and we end up saying and doing things which may not be right. Even to elders and all, this has happened. And when the intellect is clouded, there is loss of memory. We don't use our memory at that stage. So the memory doesn't serve us with what is right, what is wrong. And with that, when the memory is also gone, then you might end up taking the wrong step, whatever. You might end up going the wrong way. You're totally, at one stage, you will totally get ruined. Yeah? I think Bhagavan in that says the destruction of the intellect finally leads you to total destruction of yourself. So this is the shloka. I just want to see how many of you can get which shlokas I am referring to.
Krodha bhavati sammoha sammohat smriti vibhramahe.
So this is second chapter 62.
Sangat. I think most of us have got it. Yes.
Yeah. So that I just wanted to dedicate this to you, Nanaji. Thank you very much for all the knowledge you're sharing with us. We are also blessed. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. If I did not share, I would have felt very sad, very guilty, because this was ordained by my Guru and also ordained by Ketaya. What little you know, you give it away unhesitatingly, without including your own philosophies. You spread this to the best extent possible, in the best way possible. That was the command. I have only tried to conform to that, nothing else. Thank you so much. You're all well-meaning people, very nice people, very understanding. And the questions you have raised time and again, they reveal what kind of a persons you are. You are indeed a very good group of people. Very nice.
Happy birthday to you, Nana. I forgot to mention that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
Ramla, I have one.
1 minute. Sureshji will just going in order. We'll give you also the time. Opportunity, huh? Adveshta sarvabhutanam maitra karuna evacha nirmamo nirahankaraha samadukha sukakshami santushta satatam yogi yatatma dhrida nishchayaha mayyarpitamano buddhihi madbhaktassa Yo madbhaktasya me priyaha. These two shlokas from chapter 12. The shlokas 13 and 14 have really touched my heart, because Bhagavan here is explaining the characteristics of a jnani who is none other than himself, become the sadhana tools for a sadhak. Siddhasya lakshanani sadhakasya sadhanani. And what are these characteristics? Adveshta sarvabhutanam, he hates no one. Maitri is friendly to all. Karuna, compassionate. Nirmama and nirahankara, he doesn't have minus, and he is free from ego, he's a non-doer. Samadukha sukhaha, he is equanimous in both pleasant and unpleasant situations, joys and sorrows. Kshami, he is forgiving. Is all forgiving. Santushta satatam yogi. He is always content and always united with himself. Yatatma has a mastery over his mind. And Dhrida Nishchaya has a firm resolve. Mayyarpita mano buddhihi, whose mind and intellect are always devoted to me, resolved in me. Madbhaktaha, who is my devotee. Same priyaha, he is beloved to me. So these are our benchmarks that we have to all achieve, and ever grateful to you, Nana. This has always been my heart's desire to bring out to the world the wealth of the knowledge that you have, and I'm really grateful to you and to the whole group for giving us this beautiful opportunity. To everyone, Janmadina Subhakanksha.
Thank you. You know what? What little I knew when I was sharing with you, I will give you a secret. The clarity on the subject matter I was covering, that has improved. Thanks to all of you. And it shall be my endeavor, considering what all you have said just now, a few minutes back, that with redoubled enthusiasm and vigor, I must go through the balance 18th chapter. Okay?
We have a lot of inspiration from you. So,
Dhrututsaha samanvitaha, like Kitaya said. Dhrututsaha samanvitaha.
Yeah, you have taught us in right way, Nana. So everything you do, and we have followed, everything is so nice.
Thank you.
And thanks for, your blessings always we need. Yeah.
Yes. So Sheilaji, you can go ahead, please.
Jai Gurudev, Hari Om Nana. I was about to drop because there was time restriction. But I said, opportunity never knocks again. So I must say whatever I want to say. Jai Gurudev. I selected, this is the shloka from chapter 15. That's 5th shloka. That inspired me to be with Gita. And that Dhruti made me much stronger to be with Gita. Yeah, that is Nirmanya Moha जित संग दोषा अध्यात्म नित्या विनिवृत्त कामा द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्त सुख दुःख संगे गच्छन्त्य मूढ़ा padam vyayanta. I will not go into the meaning and all because everybody knows the meaning, but I am slowly and shane I am going towards that. That is, I'm very happy about myself. At the fag end of my life, I got Gita, and it is your blessings. I'm going forward. And I would like to repeat yesterday's song because most of the group, our group, have not heard that. So will you please allow me? Okay. Janmadinamidam, O Priya Nanaji, Janmadinamidam, O Priya Nanaji, Shantanotu te Sarvada Mudam, Shantanotu te Sarvada Mudam, Prarthaya Vayam, Bhavasatayushi, Prarthaya Vayam, भवसतायुषी किट्टया सदा त्वां च रक्षतु किट्टया सदा त्वां च रक्षतु
पुण्यकर्मणा कीर्तिमर्चया पुण्यकर्मणा कीर्तिमर्चया जीवनं तव भवतु सार्थकम् जीवनं तव
भवतु सार्थकम् भवतु सार्थकम्. Indeed, your jivan is sarthak. That Kitaya made it. And a few lines from Hindi. सागर की लहरों में अंबर के तारों में पृथ्वी की वायु में गूंजे ये हैप्पी बर्थडे
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
You made our lives sarthak. That's all I can say. Jai Gurudev. Hari Om Nanaji.
Very touching. Thank you so much.
Sheila. Yes, Dr. Savita, you can go ahead.
Hari Om Nanaji.
Hari Om.
I wish you a very happy birthday. And
Thank you.
we are so blessed to have you, and the Dhriti is there. We are following the classes. Maybe 1 or 2 days were missed, but we are following it regularly. And the meanings have so much improved. Like initially there was so much this thing, the clarity has dawned now, like it's improving day by day, and it all credit to you, Nanaji. The Brahma, this Gyanvali Mala, which was posted by Dr. Pramra, I've been reciting it daily, and it has it's become a sanskar now that I start my prayer with this. So just 2 shloka which I really appreciate. I'm just reciting it. गुणत्रयवतीतोऽहं ब्रह्मादीनां च साक्षयहम् अनन्तनन्दरूपोऽहम् अहमेवाहमव्ययः. I am beyond the 3 gunas, the sattva, rajas and tamas. I am the witness of even Brahma and others. I am of the nature of infinite bliss. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. Antaryami swarupoham kutastha sarvagosmayham paramatma swarupoham aham evaham avyayah. I am the inner controller. I am immutable. I am all pervading. I am myself, the supreme self. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. Thank you, Nanaji.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Savita. Yes, Loveleen, you can go ahead.
Namaskar, Nana ji.
Namaskar.
We are so blessed, and you are the angel in our life by Lord Krishna. So, and the precious knowledge that you have given us, it's really, really, goes to our heart. And we are waiting for each day that this class happens. So today, and I was really very happy when we decided for Bhaj Govindam. I used to hear bhajans on this Bhaj Govindam when I was a child, and my father used to sing. And so it was really fun to go back to my childhood. So I'm singing a verse 9 from Bhaj Govindam. Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Mudhamate. Satsangatve nisangatvam, nisangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nishchalatatvam, nishchalatatve jivan mukti. Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Govindam Bhaj Mudhamate. I would request Bela ji to add meaning to this verse.
Beautiful. Dhanyavad to everybody. This shloka is like a summary of the whole Bhagavad Gita and Bhaja Govindam, Atmabodh, Tattvabodh, everything. It is a mixture of everything. Satsangatve nisangatvam. Like in the company of good people, here Shankaracharya ji is saying that you evolve. In the company of those people, good people here means our Manana group, where we have so beautifully come out of that delusion, where we have come with the shelter. Now we have got a good shelter which is protecting us which is keeping us safe and secured, where we are no more, as I said, we are no more that dukkhamaya jiva, we are no more that miserable person. We are already very, very happy, very, very contented. And here Shankaracharya has given us a ladder of spiritual progress, where we can have a good company, people's association, and through them we can have nisangatvam. With satsang, we are going to the second sopan, that is nisangatvam. That with the company of good people, we try to have that oneness with the whole universe. That although you are in a company, but still you are feeling oneness with the whole universe, whether it is object, people, or your whole surrounding, you become one with. And nisangatve nirmohatvam, you are getting rid of your moha, raga, dvesha. Your antakaran is becoming shuddha, and you are becoming pure and easy. You are becoming sahaj. You get that arjava. You become, you say what you feel. You are not like other people who are, you have stopped complaining. You have stopped comparing with the whole worldly people. You are very happy, and you are very contented. And with that nirmohatvam, nishyalatatvam, nishyalatatve jivan muktihi, we know that with that one, you are that one. You are that. Who are you? We are that one with that supreme consciousness. We are that one. We are feeling that oneness. And so I will just quickly chant because I love this stanza so very well. Satsangatve nisangatvam, nisangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nishalatatvam, nishalatatve jivanamuktihi. गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं मते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहीं नहीं रक्षति डुक्रुन करणे. धन्यवाद नाना जी for
Very
this
good.
beautiful
Very good.
knowledge.
Thank you.
Thank you, Naraji.
Very
Thank you
nice.
so much for
Yeah.
being guiding angel, for guiding us through this path to reach Jivan Mukti. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Suma, you can go ahead. Just add your spotlight. Yeah. 4 minutes and we're done. After this, Sureshji, you can go ahead with after Suma is done. Huh?
Hari Om Nana ji.
Hari Om.
Janmadina Shubhakshagal.
Dhanyavad.
Whole of last year, I was praying for Bhagavad Gita. And this year, the prayer got answered. I've done things that I have not done. This year, I've done so many things. I started, yesterday night, I started learning to chant the first chapter of the Gita. Thank you for being an inspiration to all of us.
Please continue the good work. Don't give it up.
Yes, I will not. I will not give it up.
Good. Very good.
I have chosen Bhaja Govindam, Shloka 20. This is dedicated to all of us by Anandagiri, the devotee of Adi Shankara. Bhagavad Gita, Kinchita Gita, Ganga Jalalava Kanika Pita, Sat Kripaye Sakrita
Sakridapiye namo Nari Samar.
Murari Samarcha Kriyate Tasya Yamena na Charcha. I chose this shloka for three things. One is that Bhagavad Gita reveals the secrets for the essence of life and gives you the means to achieve those goals. And the second one is about Ma Ganga being wisdom, purity and wisdom. And that is the basis that will give us stability in mind. And the story how Ganga was brought to the earth by Bhagirath Prayatnam. When that shloka was being discussed in our Manana, I felt that our ancestors have done such great tapas and so many things they have done to bring this wisdom to us. And so we have a responsibility to preserve and transmit to the next generation. And today I promise you, I will do that in whatever I can, in whatever capacity.
Very good.
And the third is about Murari, the one who destroys ego. Krishna is the pilot, you know, that the pilot ship that guides you to the shore. So when Murari is in our life, there's nothing more we long for. And I'm so grateful to this group, to Brahmaraji for inviting me to join this group. And it was a whole of last year I was praying for Bhagavad Gita and my prayer is answered. And as I said in the beginning, I've done so many things which I had not done in all these years. Just in this last
9 months. Jai Guru. Thank
You have just now revealed one great truth. Kittaya will honor any noble prayer, and that he has shown in
Yes.
abundance. And thanks to Brahmara and all of you, I was given the opportunity to be amidst you and share what little I knew. That's a great opportunity for me. My clarity of what little I knew, that has immensely improved also. Thanks to all of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wishing you a very, very, very happy birthday.
Thank
Lots
you.
of love, lots of peace, happiness, wellness, and continue this session even after we complete Bhagavad Gita, because there is so much you can share with us.
Thank
I'll
you
be
so
in the
much.
queue. Jai Guru.
So we have thank you, Suma. We have Suresh ji who is going to share something. He'll be the last.
Jai Gurudev. I was traveling. I was in US. I could not attend the Bhagavad Gita, especially because it was too late at 11 o'clock in Philadelphia. So it was too late for me. And I missed those very, very, very beautiful classes, I feel. But I'm following it through the videos and all that. So I have not missed. I really wish you a very, very happy birthday. I want to conclude this by Bhagavad Gita, this one. I think it comes in the last 18th chapter, last verse. Sanjaya tells, Yatra Yogeshwara Krishnaha, Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha, Tatra Sri Vijayo Bhuti, Dhruva Nitir Matat Mama. So Sanjay says, wherever Krishna, Lord of Yoga, and wherever Partha, welder of the bow, is who is ready to receive the jnana, there exists fortune, victory, strength, and morality. It resides there. So that concludes and we have wherever Krishna means, you are Krishna only now. And all of us are Arjuna, wanting to know more. And I feel the fortune, victory, strength, morality, stability us will be granted through you. Okay.
Thank you. If you people permit, take me also as one Arjuna. I am also an Arjuna.
That is your humility, Nana. Thank you
No,
very much. Thank
I'll
you,
tell you,
Suresh ji.
unless you get into the shoes of Arjuna, you will not understand cleanly what Kittaya is saying.
I would request
And
Percy
you
ji
are
to
our
share a few words. Percy ji.
Naji. You are
Actually,
our
I had an important question, but I was not knowing about it. I stayed to just say this. Thank you.
Your voice is breaking now, Suresh. Yes, thank you, Suresh ji. Percy ji, we'd like you to share something before we conclude.
Yes, I would just like to thank Nanaji for giving us these pearls of wisdom with full compassion. And I can only recite one verse, one small prayer, that he brought us out from sorrow to joy. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Nanaji, thank you very much for all the knowledge that you have given us. It has touched all our lives and made us better people today. Thank you very much, Nanaji. Wish you a very happy birthday and many more ones to come.
Thank you. I was only discharging Kitaya's command, nothing else. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much.
Such noble sentiments, such a wonderful group. May you keep on amassing lots of sattvika knowledge. Hari Om, everybody. Thank you so much.
Hari Om,
Again and
Nana.
again.
Dhanyavadam.
Thank
Hari
you for
Om. Thank you very
that
much, Nana.
time. Yeah, it's
Thank you, Nana. Dhanyawad.
Dhanyavadam. Sorry, Nana.
Very, very happy
Have a
birthday
nice
once
day.
again.
Thank you
Happy
so
birthday
much.
once again.
Yeah.
Dhanyavad, Nanaji.
Dhanyavad. My
Thank you.
responsibility has doubled now today. I must be doubly careful from tomorrow onwards as to what I convey, what I talk, without any distortion, without making any statement which might lead you astray. This is Kitaya's command. I will pray to Kitaya to give me the wherewithal to convey what he has intended me to convey. I shall do that. Thank you so much. Hari Om, everybody.
Hari
Thank
Om,
you, Shri, for
Nana. Hari
organizing
Om.
this.
Hari Om, Nana.
Hari Om. Hari Om,
Hari Om.
Nana.
Thank you. Mhm.
Hari
Mm.
Oh, that was overwhelming, actually. Let me just